Hey guys, if you're already on the call, I'm going to wait about 2 minutes or so. So just hang tight just for a little bit. Let a few people go ahead and start jumping on. Hey guys, if you're logging on, I'm going to wait about 1 more minute before we get started. Sorry if you hear the voice in the background. My husband has it blaring. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started tonight. I know your time is valuable, so is mine. So let's rock and let's roll and let's start learning. If you don't know who I am Jill Renfro. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And guys, I'm honored to have you on tonight. And hopefully I can teach you something, teach you some good stuff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump in and get going. I'm going to share my screen with you. So my face is going to go away. You're still going to hear me, but you're going to see a PowerPoint slide. 1 second. All righty, let's rock and let's roll. New ambassador training tonight. Welcome to the team. So most likely you're a newbie ambassador. That means you just joined us, or you might need a refresher, and that's okay because I honestly still need refreshers all the time. We're going to do a product overview. We're going to talk about a few of our really most popular kind of products that we go through, the ones that are kind of most popular sellers and that you're going to hear of quite often. It's good to kind of know a little bit of background of each product. Even if you are not taking these products, you're not taking them all, you want to still be able to give a one-liner or say something pretty important, about the product when somebody asks you. So first staple product, all of us know about the Plexus Slim, which is the pink drink. That's most likely the reason you joined. You see that famous pink drink, go around all over Facebook. Plexus Slim is natural. It is able to burn fat, not muscle. It helps to regulate blood sugar, cholesterol, and lipid levels. It also helps to curb your sugar cravings and helps with control over food. So that's our famous pink drink. It's known as Plexus Slim. And you see the beautiful bag with the 60-day money-back guarantee on it. It's got some great stuff in the bag. It's like these little, if you haven't gotten your welcome pack in the mail yet, it's a full-out bag, and it's got little thin sticks that are kind of the shape of like a crystal light. Right below, down, is our ProBio 5, which is our probiotic. Our ProBio is amazing. It is designed for intestinal health, to help with your digestive tract. Our ProBio has a balance of multiple different strands of probiotic in it. It helps with the overgrowth of bad yeast, and it replaces it with a good yeast. It helps us get all that nasty junk and bacteria out of our gut, and it is awesome because it is an antifungal, and you don't hear of a lot of probiotics out there that are antifungals. I personally know infants who are breastfeeding, and their mom takes that product along with some other ones. I know some infants who get this in their bottle. I know toddlers. I know kids, teens, and all the way up to about 95 years old, the people that I know in this probiotic. Down at the bottom is our Bio Cleanse. Our Bio Cleanse is a gentle cleanse. It's not a harsh cleanse that's going to send you running to the toilet. It's a gentle magnesium cleanse. It helps with constipation. It is one of my absolute favorite products. If you're somebody that ever struggles with gastrointestinal issues, you will love our probiotic and our Bio Cleanse. Those two are kind of like a sister product. They work really well together because ProBio 5 is going to kill the yeast and Bio Cleanse is going to flush it out. Our most popular product package is called a triplex. That's the Pink Drink, ProBio 5, and BioCleanse. It's our most popular seller. Most people who are having great results are on that combo pack of the three. It's personally what I recommend to majority of the people that join me on this journey, because I fully believe that everybody needs gut health before they can look and feel the way that they want to feel. Over to the right-hand side, that top black bottle is our Mega X. It was just launched this past June. June 2015 at our last convention in Phoenix. It is our omega product. It has omega 3, 6, 9, 7, and 5, so that's a lot of omegas, and it is not fish-based. It is plant-based, so very exciting. I was somebody who took a fish oil, and I had really bad indigestion, and I always felt like I was tasting fish throughout the day. And with our Mega X, definitely not the same because it's plant-based. Down below in the blue bottle, the block, our Plexus block blocks absorption for starches and sugars, so that's your carbs and your sugars, up to 48%. This is an amazing product for somebody who's going to, jump off the reserve every once in a while and have that once a week cheat meal or treat themselves. You take it 30 minutes before your biggest meal, and it's going to block up to 48% of those starches and those sugars. Down below is your X Factor. Hands down, one of my favorite products also. It's a turbocharged multivitamin. It has New Zealand blackcurrant in it, and it also has aloe. So think about, what does aloe do? When your mom rubbed aloe vera lotion on you and you had a sunburn, what did it do? It absorbed. And that's exactly what our X Factor multivitamin does. It absorbs the nutrients. It's an amazing product. We also have the chewables with that one, for our kiddos, and a lot of families, buy the chewables for people of all ages. So that also comes in family chewables. We have our Ease line. It is for discomfort of inflammation. We have cream, and we also have the supplement form in the pills. Cream is for a temporary instant relief. It is a, lotion that you rub on. It has almost like a cooling effect to it. You rub it on your areas of discomfort, and just within minutes, you've got some, let's see, slide still on, first one on screen. Well, I guess somebody's is stuck. I'm not sure. Oh, I got getting some text from some people. Hopefully it will move on with time. So simply just rub on the cream, and it's great instant relief. The Ease capsules are a capsule. They do have they do have a fish in them, mussels to be exact. So if somebody is allergic to shellfish, you want to steer them away from our Ease line. I love our Ease. It's helped so much with inflammation in my back, menstrual cramps, headaches, and then also inflammation in my face from acne. Down below that is our Plexus body cream. We actually got a new bottle of our body cream. I don't have it by me. I would be able to show you, but it's now in a clear bottle, so you can see the color of it, and the color is gray because it has activated charcoal in it. It is awesome. It revitalizes the skin. It is my favorite lotion. I love it as a moisturizer on my face with makeup. It helps my makeup stay on. I put it on at night before I go to bed. It's amazing for sunburns. People are using it for stretch marks, scars, rosacea. I mean, I've just heard all kinds of things. Diaper rash, eczema. It's a great product. Down below is our P96, which is our protein shake. This is our meal supplement. Our Slim is not a meal supplement, but this P96 is a meal supplement. It's easy on the go. It's got 96 calories. It comes in chocolate and vanilla. It's also loaded with lots of good vitamins and minerals. Over on the right-hand side, you've got the red Boost. Boost and Accelerator. You're going to hear a lot of those products, people saying which one is better for which. Boost is going to help energize your life. And Boost is a thermogenic. When I say thermogenic, I mean it is heat activated. It's going to activate your body through heat. You might feel a little bit of rapid heart racing. Well, that's because your metabolism is speeding up. You're burning fat. It's probably going to make you, be a little bit more hungry. You're burning those calories. That means you need more calories in you. Okay. Accelerator down at the bottom, or excuse me, in the middle. That is our other form of something to kind of speed up a little bit with metabolism. Boost and Accelerator are our two products that are a stimulant. When I say stimulant, I mean they do have caffeine in them. Now, it's not a caffeine like a Coke or a Monster or a Red Bull. It is more of a natural caffeine green tea leaf extract. Accelerator Plus helps speed up weight loss, and it helps you overcome those plateaus. It also has a mood enhancer in it, so a lot of people are finding more regulated moods when they are on Accelerator. I have tried both personally. I recently switched back to Boost. I feel like I need a little bit more pep in my step as a teacher trying to make it through the end of the school year. Need just a little bit more energy, but I love both of them for completely different reasons. So definitely try one for a month, try another one for a month, and then you'll be able to know what you can recommend for other people. Down below is our nerve health support. It's similar to our Plexus Ease. As you can tell, they look alike, but this product is for somebody who is struggling with nerve health. So like neuropathy, somebody who has some nerve damage. So definitely a good product for that. All right, so we're going to go into kind of what Plexus is and is not. Plexus is not a diet. This is simply a tool to help you in a lifestyle. It is like a crutch for you to use. It burns fat, not muscle. Plexus heals from the inside out. That's why I told you I feel like gut health is so important. Your body needs to be healthy from the inside before it can be healthy on the outside. And then die-off symptoms, they are real, and they can be hard for some people. And we're going to talk about die-off symptoms here in a little bit. So some tips for success. You are starting a business. You are a brand new ambassador. If you did not know this, you are a CEO. Congratulations. You own a business. It's really exciting to own a business. First things first, we want you to brainstorm and make a Frank's list. What a Frank's list is it is a list of everybody that you can imagine, from your friends, your relatives, your acquaintances, your neighbors, connections through your kids, and service organizations. So like, we're talking about people from church, your relatives, people you know through your neighbors and neighborhoods, people who are your kids' babysitters, their cheer coaches, their soccer coaches. Do everybody that you know. I'm talking go big. You know a lot of people. The average person knows like 400 plus people. This is your network, y'all. These are the people you are going to contact, and you need to start utilizing this list. So first mistake I made a list. And I put it away, and then I couldn't find my list, and I didn't utilize it. Make your list. We like to say make your dream team list of 100 people. Think of all the people who A, need our product, B, need our compensation plan, or C, just looking for a change in their lifestyle. Those are the people who need this. And honestly, that's everybody who doesn't want to be healthier and want more money. I cannot think of one person that I know in my life who doesn't want to be healthier or doesn't want more money and a better job. Put them down in your list. These are the people you're going to contact, and you're going to say, hey, I've started an amazing new journey. I was challenged to think about people who I wanted to work with. I was challenged to think of people who could utilize these amazing products. I know you struggle with blank, whatever it is. You have been heavy on my heart, and I wanted to share this opportunity with you and these products with you. They're amazing. If I send you some information, would you be willing to take a look at it? Try it, y'all. And your close to network people, your mom, your sister, your cousin, your best friend, contact them first. Be real with them. Don't be salesy. Say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Do it with me. Okay, tips for success. So like I said, y'all, tonight's Ambassador Bootcamp. I'm going fast. Bootcamp is compiled of a lot of information in a quick amount of time. This will be something that's recorded. You can go back and rewind. And all of this information is utilized and available in our team pages. So don't feel like I'm going too fast and you can't keep up or take notes. Take what you can, but you'll be able to go back and rewatch. So sorry if I'm zooming fast. All right, we want to share, y'all. We don't want to sell. We are not salesmen by any means. I am the person who runs from the salespeople at the mall. When they want to sell me the hair straightener or the nail polish or the face cream, I look the opposite direction. I don't like to be sold to. Focus on building relationships with people. So there's some words and stuff we're going to stay away from when we talk about posting. We're not billboards. We are not ads in a magazine. You are a real person. So share a journey. Treat it like a diary. Be a product of the product and learn the products. So when we say be a product of the product, that means you need to be taking your products before you could ever even, reap benefits. And how can you promote a product when you don't even know and you are not even taking yours but on once a week or twice a week? Be consistent in them, because the longer you're consistent, the more results you'll feel and the more you'll be able to share in your journey with people. But don't feel like you have to have this massive testimony before you can share with people and build a business. I started sharing day 5 completely, I was like ready to start sharing. I didn't have much to say, but hey, I'm trying this product and I like it. Don't really know why I like it yet, but I like it and I feel good. That started my business right then and there. Tell people what you're doing. Tell them why you're doing it. Working your business. All right, you can work this business part-time, and that's what I do because I'm a full-time teacher. There is no way I can work this full-time. And nobody should have to work this business full-time from 8 to 5 every day. This is network marketing. It's the abilities to fit it in the nooks and crannies of your life. You can work it part-time, but you cannot work it sometimes. So when I say part-time, I mean dedicate some part of your day to your business. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, gradually the longer and the more you're wanting this to work and be successful, you'll work your way up to 45 minutes to an hour a day, maybe 2 hours a day of what works best for you. But not sometimes. Not just Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm talking about if all you can do in one day is 15 minutes, do it. Wake up 15 minutes earlier, make a post, contact your new ambassador, contact your new customer, make sure they're feeling good, make a personal post on your Facebook, and get engaged on your team page. Read something knowledgeable, comment on something, ask a question, figure out a way to work your business. And the longer you're doing this business and the more successful you are, the more customers you'll have, the more ambassadors you'll have, and the more, people that you'll need to be talking to. So in the beginning, when you don't have that many people, contact the people on your friends list because that list is going to be utilized through your whole business. I still utilize my list today, and I'm 2 years into this business. So that is a list. Those are the people you contact. Educate your ambassadors. Maybe you don't have ambassadors yet. Well, then educate yourself because duplication is key. But when you do have an ambassador, you now are a leader of a team. You're a leader. You have a team and you are responsible for training them. That is your job. So when you learn something, you pass it off to them. Keep in touch with all your customers and follow up. Follow up is key. We don't ever want to sell to a customer and then completely forget about them and never talk to them again. I know it can happen sometimes if your business just booms and you take off and you get 12 new customers in a month and it gets a little nervous and overwhelming. You may forget a little bit, but the key is always to go back and follow up. Don't give up. You may feel like you've been on this for a week or a month or 3 months or 6 months or 9 months or a year and you're saying, I'm not having the success you're having, Jill. Well, guess what? I didn't have the success really till about month 9. So stick in there. You have to form a brand and let people know you're really doing this and you're not quitting. I love this graphic down at the bottom. It says what people think success looks like. They think it just shoots to the top. Many of you might look at me or Allie or Diamond or whoever and say, oh, she's always been successful from day one. That's not the case, guys. What success really looks like is mass chaos. And it's all over the place, up, down, up, down. And that's the story of my life. That's what happens. But the consistency is the key. All right, tips for success. This is our Plexus Shield of Confidence. It has 4 main categories in the shield. We have a 60-day money-back guarantee. We have scientific evidence behind our ingredients. We have thousands of online testimonials from real people, and we have phenomenal growth. So you're bound to get people who are hesitant and who ask questions that you don't know. So let's just say hypothetically, somebody asks you a question and you don't know the answer to it. I'm going to show you how to answer it and make it really quick. Okay. They may say, well, how does Plexus compare to that other health product going around right now? And honestly, I don't know that answer because I haven't researched that other health product because I don't care. I care about Plexus. So a way that you could answer this question, this is the shield of confidence. Okay. You take one of the things that on the shield and you put it in, you kind of plug it in. You say, I don't know much about that, but what I do know is we offer a 60-day money-back guarantee, okay? I've got some more people saying it's stuck on the slide. I don't know why it's stuck on the slide, guys. Oh, gosh, let me try. Stop sharing my screen real quick. Let me come back and see if it needs to do it again. Oh, sorry. All right, maybe somebody can send me a message if they're on tonight to see if it has gone to another screen. I'm going to wait on somebody to say something. I know I got some people there. Are we still on the same screen? Can you see the screen? What's going on? Maybe? Okay, I'm going to stop share for a minute. Technology, it's always nice. Let's see. All right, let's see if you can see this screen. We can't even see you. Great. Still stuck. Fabulous. All we see is the home screen. This is fabulous. Let's try this again. Okay, can anybody see me? Maybe not. I'm waiting. See you. Good. Somebody sees me. All right. Let me see if we can share screen now. Can anybody see the PowerPoint? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yes. Good. You can see the PowerPoint. So then I'll just keep it there. Okay, some people are seeing it and some people are not. I'm getting yeses and I'm getting no's. So I'm just going to go with it. Okay. All right, I'm going with it. I'm not going to expand it. I'll just keep it here. So I'll just backtrack and show you just the screens that we were talking about. You've already heard the information. So we went over the products. There are the products. Okay, here's the products we were talking about. I'm sorry for technology is a fail. Is what we were talking about, managing your expectations. Okay, so I've got yeses and nos of people. So I don't know at this point, guys. Maybe it's your connection too. Try closing out and getting back on. Maybe it'll get you caught up. Okay, I've got like 25 yeses and 25 nos. So, woo, I got to go with it. All right, I don't want to waste y'all's time tonight. Hopefully in the recording, you'll be able to see what I see in backing it. All right, tips for success. This was that Frank's list. Okay, I'm going with Denise Carroll. She says working now, so I'm going with her. Tips for success is what I was talking about. Friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kids, connection. This is what I was talking about for that Frank's list. So I just go back and go back. Okay, so somebody said they closed out, they got back on, and it's all good to go. So if you close out your screen, get back on, you'll be able to see. It's just a YouTube video. So try that for me if you are unable to see what's happening. All right, tips for success. This is what we were talking about. That was my funny little graphic at the bottom. What people think it looks like, straight to the top, but really it's not straight to the top. So these are just some key points we were talking about here. And it says share, don't sell, be a product of the product. I already went over all of that information. All right, guys, if you're saying no, I can't go back. I don't want to waste people's time tonight. I promise the recording will be up. Okay. All right. Tips for success. This was the shield of confidence. Hopefully, if you can see this, great. We have this available on Bplexus. So all you need to do is go to Bplexus in the search engine, and you need to use you need to be able to type in there in that search engine, and you can type in Shield of Confidence, and this will pop up. I promise you, because I know I made the post, so I know it's in the team page. So here we go. This was the Shield of Confidence I was talking to you about. We've got the 4 key components: 60-day money-back guarantee, scientific knowledge, thousands of online testimonials, and phenomenal growth of your company. So if somebody was asking you, okay, if they were saying to you, I want to know, okay, how does your drink compare to that other drink everybody's taking? Well, I don't know. How does your drink compare to that patch everybody's taking? Well, I don't know, because I don't want to sit there and research the patch. I want to research Plexus. So I can say, look at my answer right there. I don't know much about that. But what I do know is we have thousands of online testimonials from real people. And Plexus, I want to insert something about my story, has helped me so much with energy throughout the day and also a healthy digestive tract. Okay, so you just gear back to what you do know. And what you do know are those 4 key components right there of that shield of confidence. And what you do know is your story. Okay, so I'm going to keep going on. All right, so what we've got now, making the first post. A lot of you have done this because I've helped you. I've worked with you. Allie's worked with you. Your upline's worked with you. If not, maybe you're on this tonight because you want to be able to gear to that first post. I hope you get off tonight and you're ready to rock and roll with it. Here we go. Real pictures, y'all. I made the mistake in the beginning. I went to Google. I went to Pinterest. I typed in Plexus, and it was cheesy, and it was boring, and it was salesy. Let's stay away from that. Learn from my mistakes. Don't let your business take 9 months to get started like mine did. Learn from my mistakes and go and be real and be you. Use products. Take a picture of the products. Take a selfie with the pink drink. Okay? Talk about your why. Why did you join Plexus? Why do you want this business to work for you? What are you going to do with it? What's your journey? How do you feel today? How is your day different today because you had Plexus? Be vulnerable. And when I say be vulnerable, y'all, I know TMI. I know it is like, oh my God, you're going to puke if you tell somebody something personal about your life. There are some people out there who make some real vulnerable posts, and I promise you, vulnerable is relatable. People want to know things like, if your stomach is finally feeling better and you've been able to use the restroom for the first time in 3 days, I guarantee you've got somebody else out there watching you thinking the same thing. If your biggest struggle is your menstrual cramps have been awful, but you've started taking it ease and the inflammation has helped so much in your muscle inflammation, that is huge. That is powerful, okay? All right, guys, I'm sorry if you're still stuck. I have some people saying they're not stuck, so I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all probably hear my vibrating and vibrating and vibrating. I apologize. Welcome to Jill's phone. It would walk, talk, buzz, sing, and go at any point in time of the day. Yay. All right. Being vulnerable, attention grabbers. We want to stay away from things like ask me how, join me now, call me now for information, message me now, inbox me now. Very salesy approach. Very, very turn offish. That's something that people go, whoa, sister's desperate. She's trying to sell me something like everybody else out there on my Facebook. Let's make us as Plexus ambassadors stand different than the other people selling stuff out there. We want to grab them with a story. We want to grab them with our realness. And we want them to not scroll past our posts and say, they're just another girl selling something. You want them to stop and say, all right, whoa, what is she doing looks a little bit different. Her picture is not a graphic-y picture. Her picture is something of her. She posted a picture of herself with this product. She posted a picture of herself in front of a full-length mirror at a dressing room because she was trying on new clothes. She posted a picture of herself sitting outside in the sun because she hadn't enough energy to do that in days. Be vulnerable. Post a picture of your kid in the swings and say it's at 5:30 and you had enough energy to go to the park with your kid, and that has not happened in a long time. Those are real posts. That is what grabs people's attention. You know, you've just got to kind of run with it and say, it's like a journal. I love it. I treat my Facebook like a journal and like a diary. And I want to tell you that is the most success I have seen through my posting is when I treat it like a journal and like a diary. Now, I'm not talking your journal entry needs to be a mile long. Short and sweet is real nice. But stay away from those ask me now, join me now, call me up, get your girl, holler at me, you know, all those things. No. Real pictures, we talked about that, not salesy graphics. You can see over in the corner, if your screen is working, it says, I love my Plexus energy. Is it cute? Yes, it's real cute, but it's cheesy. It is. It's really cheesy, and it's turned, you know, it turns people off. And I can say this because I've done it. I would never say something to you that I have not already screwed up. And not necessarily, I'm not saying that I've screwed it up and it's failed. I'm saying we can move on and we can grow and get better. Okay, so there's definitely options here. Posting must be compliant. When I say compliant, and we're going to talk about compliance in a minute, I mean we cannot cure or prevent anything. So I cannot say, thanks to Plexus, I am migraine free. That's you're claiming to cure migraines. We can say things like, I have never felt better. I have had overall health. I wake up feeling better. You know, I have not had the rundown Monday drags or whatever you want to say. It's be creative in your posting. All right, let me move on here to the next slide, which hopefully somebody is seeing. Be consistent and persistent. These are my 2 favorite words in our business. When somebody asks me, Jill, what do I do to be a successful ambassador? How do I do that? Consistent and persistent, sister. That is it. You better be consistent in your products and posting and in your business, and you better be persistent in that. We want to be able to never, ever, ever steer people off by just sending them to our website and saying, sorry about your luck, click it, join me now, have fun, good luck. We want to make sure we are guiding people through. We are having a conversation with them. We are building belief in them. We are guiding them with the best regimen possible for them. We are starting a relationship. I can say this because I made the mistake in the beginning. People would message me, Jill, I want to know about this Plexus stuff. I'd be like, oh, here's my website. Go. Look. Ask me if you have questions. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. They clicked and they ordered block, boost, and accelerator. That's all they got. They didn't see the results. They quit. I didn't form a relationship with them. I was not personal with them, and I did not help them the best that I could. Have a conversation and build belief into them. Post strategically. We don't want to spam our friends. If you already posted about Plexus 25 minutes ago, let's not post about Plexus again. Maybe wait for an evening post to do so. You want to have your Facebook to be an equal amount of personal posts to Plexus posting. If you're saying something about Plexus today at 7 o'clock in the morning, maybe make your next post be something personal. Nothing to do with Plexus, just about you and your life, your kids, your spouse, your family, your dog, your job, what you like, what you don't like, what you're eating. Just try to divide your posting up because people also want to know that you're a real person. Don't get discouraged if people are not liking and commenting on your posts. That's why you have an awesome team, Be Plexus, whoop, whoop. And you can go into there anytime and say, hey guys, I put a real vulnerable post up there. It was my first post, or I put a vulnerable post up there, before and after pictures. I'd love some positive comments and I'd love my team to help me out. Do it. I promise you'll get some people. Build an interested audience. Questions are great. I love to do these. Like I posted a question last night. I said, if you could do something extra with your time, what would it be and why? Okay. Okay, sorry, I thought somebody was messaging me something that was serious about the slides. I said, if you could do something extra with your time, and I said, I would do yoga, and I really mean that. I want to do yoga. What would you do? I had some people comment on there, build some audience. I had posts the other night. I said, guys, if you could go anywhere, Dakota and I are making our bucket list, and we really were. Where would you go and why? People messaged all on that. I've asked people before simple things of, what do they prefer when I was looking for a new makeup? Questions are great. People like to build you with their opinions. Sometimes, they get a little too much, but hey, it builds up an audience. It builds people looking at your posting, and it's that Facebook world out there. The more people comment on your stuff, the more your stuff is going to pop up on theirs. It's this craziest little realm. So I want to make sure we're building a brand on social media. And when I say building a brand, not trying to step on toes here, but you represent a company. If you are somebody who is cursing and cussing in your in your posting at all, I'd steer away from that. Build a positive audience. Think about things, if you're going and pulling into the Walmart parking lot and you absolutely hate Walmart, don't post it on Facebook and say, gosh, I hate Walmart. I could just have rear-ended that little old lady who stole my spot. You're a little negative. Builds a negative Nelly personality. Let's steer to the positive. Let's go with that. If you're somebody who likes to have a good time and go out at night, great. But keep it, keep it classy. Of course, you're old enough and you can post a drink up and do what you want to do, but let's not stand on bar tops here. We're representing a company. We're building a brand. Positivity, y'all. We're breathing life into people. We are the reason a lot of people, and I promise you may say, what? Yes, we're the reason a lot of people take that jump to be healthy, take that jump to try something new because they're watching you. And I promise they're watching you. And you are breathing life into them if you know it or not. So we want to make sure that when we share posts, because there are going to be some wonderful posts out there, and you're going to want to click share. Let's not click share. Let's copy it. Copy, the little Control-C-V thing, copy, paste it, right click it, whatever you need to do, copy it and paste it, and add some of your own words in there, a little bit of your flair in your style, so you make it a little bit more personal for you. All right, let's talk about compliance. This is a big word. People are like, I don't know what it is, and I don't know. This is something that's new to a lot of us because Plexus used to not be very strict on compliance because we were a very small company. We have grown tremendously in the past year. Well, guess what that means when we have growth? People are watching us. All companies are watching us because they want to know, how are you growing so much? So we got to make sure we stay within our compliance. No prices can be listed anywhere. Not even during a special. The only thing that can be posted is the 7-day trial packs and the $34.95 sign-up fee. You can say, hey, it only cost me $34.95 to start up a business. You can say that. That is completely fine. We have disclaimers with Plexus. So if you are posting something financial and you're saying because of Plexus, I paid off this, 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 and this, we have a financial disclaimer. It says Plexus makes no guarantee or projections of income, as representatives may be misleading. Your success depends on your effort, commitment, skill, leadership abilities, and how effectively you exercise those qualities, which is fair because some people would get the false advertisement that, oh, I joined Plexus and I'm going to make $3,000 and I'll pay this off. Well, it goes off how hard you work. Testimonies. We don't want to cure or prevent any diseases. So when we're talking about things of how it's helped with our health and all kinds of stuff like that, you'll see when we do our online opportunity meeting, which we have one on Thursday, before we ever even start the meeting, we will always say our disclaimer. We will say the opportunity of a lifetime has been brought to you by independent Plexus ambassadors and is not sponsored to you by Plexus Worldwide. At Plexus Worldwide, we want you to know that these results you're about to hear may vary from person to person, and we do not claim to cure, treat, or prevent any diseases. That makes us clear to go, hey, and talk about what we need to talk about. So examples of what we can say. The website is the best bang for your buck on this one. We can say things like overall wellness, helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels, provides natural energy, natural way to lose weight, burns fat, not muscle, and, helps with the, the digestion tract, all of those words that come from our products on our website, on the bag, on the bottle, on the website. Those are things we can say and scream from the rooftops. So just keep screaming those because those are great words. We just don't want to say that we're preventing and curing stuff because we are not doctors. Okay, knowledge is power. What do we need to know? Well, you're already plugged into this, so you're ready to learn. Team calls. We have those about twice a month, a team call. Sometimes we have them sporadically. We have a Monday night new ambassador training every Monday night. Either myself or Allie, or we'll ask somebody to host it. It's a great way to get plugged in, get your newbies on like you are. Facebook groups. We have Plexus. This is your home page. You may have another upline who has a page also, but Plexus is where you're going to get all of your mega training tips, your new ambassador trainings, your team call trainings. I'm going to be able to, Allie and I are going to be able to plug you into some information that we've learned from our uplines, from different jewels we're learning from. That is the page where you want to be at, okay? I know there's tons of pages, but want to make sure you are plugged into Plexus so you can get everything you need to know. We've got the testimonies pages. We have Plex It Forward testimonies and we have Journeys testimonies. These are pages that you can get tons of product testimonies and people's personal testimonies off of. So if you have somebody that is suffering type 2 diabetic, well, you can go to a testimonies page and type in type 2 diabetes and see what pops up. You can share that testimony with somebody and say, hey, I saw this and thought of you and I wanted to share that with you. We have the files tab, which you can search in the team page of all kind of great files, but we've got uploaded in there. We have success kit. So hopefully you ordered a new welcome pack, which is a success kit. Tons of information in there. And these will be available for purchase individually this summer. Your uplines, those are people who you signed under. You may be my level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I'm still considered one of your uplines. Allie may be one of your uplines. You may have somebody else. You always want to go to your first upline and then work your way up as possible. But utilize that team page. It will really help you out. YouTube videos are huge. Majority of my knowledge in business came from YouTube video scrolling, and I still do this to this day. I usually watch at least one YouTube video a day, at least not every other day. They used to be 1 to 2 to 3 times a day because I just love them. I love to learn. Sonia Dudley, Sarah Marble, Melissa Eichenhorst, Lori Harrison, Tara Castaneda, and Tamara Holloway are the people that I would lead you to learn from. I wouldn't steer you wrong. I would not lead you to learn from somebody that I haven't learned from. These women are super knowledgeable. Every single one of them is a diamond ambassador in the company. They know their stuff. They have amazing YouTube videos. Go creep them, go search them. We also have Plexus U. It's Plexus University. It is ran by, what is it? The Thompsons. They're a married couple. We've got a diamond and an emerald. They are super knowledgeable and they also know their stuff and they have great interviews with people. So it's a great time to get plugged in with them. Monthly opportunity meetings. Allie and I host these monthly. We have our April opportunity meeting coming up this Thursday night at 8 o'clock. So get plugged into those and get your newbies on those. Get your potentials on those. Anybody you think is interested. A lot of them, a lot of y'all joined because you watched one of those videos. Maybe I sent you, or maybe you got plugged in on it live, or somebody else sent you on. So those are powerful because you hear all the stories, you hear about the product knowledge. So highly encourage you to get on that on Thursday night. Back office, this is your website. We've got a training tab, and you've got tons of training material in there. Plexus Power Tools. This is actually a website, so it's plexuspowertools.com. Tons of great information. It is an annual $10 fee to be a part of Plexus Power Tools. Tons of my information has come from there. Love, love, love them. And then books are huge. My favorite books are so far are GoPro by Eric Worre, Rock Your Network Marketing by Sarah Robbins, and then Flip Flop CEO. Those are 3 great books for anybody who is a new ambassador to get started off in. And then anything John Maxwell. I would recommend John Maxwell the longer you are in the business and the more you want to learn about being a successful leader. But these 3 books right here are great for you starting off as a network marketer and to know what it is. All right, send them a private message. When somebody shows interest, what you want to do, send them a private message. We want to keep all of our Plexus business stuff through private message. We don't want to go on Facebook and have a full out fledged conversation for the whole world to see. You want to keep it private. Consult with them by asking them questions. Say things like, what are you interested in getting out of Plexus? What are your health goals? Are you on any medications? Do you have any health struggles that I need to know about? Where do you feel like you lack? Is it energy? Is it weight loss? How can I help you? What's your normal daily water intake like? What is a breakfast like for you? Because if they're eating donuts for breakfast, well, first things first, we want to talk to them about high protein breakfast. So working on those health goals and issues, talked about medications, ask all kinds of questions. Big thing to do is keep lists. List of people who ask you questions, list of people who like your posting, list of people who even say, no, not now, and list of people of potentials. Get you a journal if you don't have a journal and start writing it down now. Anybody who likes your Plexus posts, I would write their name down. And guess what that name's going on? They'd be going on my Franks list. The people that I'm going to go follow up with, and I'm going to go tell them, and I'm going to message them about these amazing products, and I'm going to share with them what we've got to offer. Okay, so that is how you would utilize your Franks list in the beginning. Who's showing interest, y'all? All right, we talked about we talked about die-off symptoms just a little bit in the beginning, how they are real and they are true. Signs of gut issues, okay? And there are things that people will have some die-off symptoms from because they've got some gut issues. If anybody is showing any signs of autoimmune diseases, chronic pain, allergies, asthma, sugar craving, belly fat, IBS, mood swings, anxiety, depression, migraines, skin irritations, acne, eczema, psoriasis, crazy cravings, daily fatigue, guess what they need? Dun, 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 dun. They need the triplex. This means they've got gut health issues and they've got too much toxins in their gut and they need to get it clean. And the only way to get it clean is with our ProBio is to kill it, and to flush it out is with our BioCleanse. These are true signs that somebody has yeast overgrowth in their gut. Now, sometimes when people have yeast overgrowth in their gut, they will have things called die-off symptoms. And die-off symptoms show that you can have bloating, you could have fatigue, you could have, a little bit more lack of energy when starting our products because they are natural. And when that happens, I almost tell somebody, good, I'm glad, because that means our products are killing those toxins in your gut and your body can feel it. I'm glad. Hang in there and let's kind of tweak your regimen a little bit so we can flush out those toxins more. Let's bump up that BioCleanse a little bit, and that way we can get those dying toxins out of your body. So those are great ways to make sure to know if somebody is having those yeast overgrowth. We have 3 ways to buy into Plexus. You've got 2 ways as a customer, retail and preferred. Retail is a one-time buy. They get the 60-day money-back guarantee, no contract. They're not on an auto ship. It's the most expensive way to buy. I actually do not recommend anybody to order retail because I don't believe paying full price in anything. I have to really want something to pay full price. Preferred customer, this is a customer who they got the auto ship on, 60-day money-back guarantee, no minimum to order, no contract, and they get a discounted rate compared to a retail customer, so why not go to the discount? And then they get an additional 10% off when they reach their 4th month. But cheapest way to buy is a wholesale ambassador, and that's obviously the way you joined. Cheapest way to buy. almost gear and steer everybody to be an ambassador because it's so cheap to do so. And why not get it like a Costco membership or a Sam's Club membership? You get it for a whole year for $34.95. You get the option to a welcome pack. A welcome pack is cheaper products with your sign-up fee. You have the ability if you want to make commission, but we have no quotas, no monthly minimums, no have-tos. It's super easy to do. And you can completely keep your mouth shut for the rest of your life and never tell anybody you are a Plexus ambassador if you don't want to. You don't have to sell. New customers. Here you go. What do you do when you get a new customer, a new ambassador? When you get a new customer, you want to make sure you tell them how to take their products. Check in on them. Track their products. Has their products even arrived to them yet? Let me get a drink of water real quick, y'all. You want to follow up with them within that first week. How are you feeling? What's going on? Usually about day 3 is a real good time. Day 1 and day 3. And then follow up with them about 1 to 2 weeks. Later, make sure they're doing real good. Then put them on your monthly follow-up list. You want to make sure they're doing good, their products are happy. Do you need to troubleshoot anything with them or tweak their regimen in any way? And if you need to troubleshoot with them, that is okay. They're going to come to you and maybe they'll say something like, these products don't work for me. Say, whoa, 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 let's troubleshoot. Let's work out the regimen best for you because we may have you on a regimen that is not best for you. And sometimes it just takes tweaking a few things and you'll find out that something may work a little bit better than somebody else recommended something. So what do you do when you get a new ambassador? Here we go. Team pages. Get them on the team pages, especially B Plexus where they can get plugged into a lot of information. Send them a welcome email or video. I have a video that I send people for me. You may have a welcome email you may type up with somebody. We have those examples in the team page if you need it. You want to get them plugged into a new ambassador training ASAP. And that's where you are tonight, to a new ambassador training. You want to call them within the first 48 hours, maybe the first week, or at least try to catch them in that new first week time and help them out. Even if they are a wholesale ambassador and they only sign for the discount, get them on the phone. We're not doing a sales call here. You're not having to, teach them and train them how to get people on the phone and get customers. Talk to them about their products. Talk to them what they need to know and what they're about to put into their bodies. But we utilize 3-way calls on our team. That means you get your upline ambassador on the call with your newbie. And it's that third-party validation. And we are going to breathe life into them. And we are going to make sure they're on the right products, the right regimen. We've got them set up. And we're going to ask them if they're interested in the business. We're going to ask them what they want to get out of Plexus and what's their goals. And if they're interested in this business, we're going to talk to them about the business. And we're going to set them up for goals, okay? We want to make sure that we are helping them with their first post, getting that out there, engage with them through 3-way chats. So it might be, if you are my level 1, it might be me, you, and your newbie. And we're just in a 3-way chat talking and making sure that they have the best way and the best product and the best regimen for them. And then key follow-up. Fortune is in the follow-up. There are many people who I've followed up with for 6 months, 9 months, a year, or 18 months. And it's because I followed up with them is because, reason they stuck around. Maybe it's an ambassador who all they want is the wholesale pricing. Follow up with them. Maybe it's somebody who we've set them up for success for a business and give them a goal. Follow up with them. We want to make sure they're actually using the goal we gave them. We don't want to forget about them. Okay. All right, let's talk about how we get paid. We get paid 11 different ways in our company. Whoop, whoop. It's pretty exciting. The longer you're in it, the more you work your business, the more ways you'll actually get to get paid. Okay, here we go. What makes Plexus Worldwide different? We have unlimited earning potential. When I say unlimited, y'all, I mean you can't tap out. You'll never make enough and stop. You make more and more and more the harder you work. No parties, no inventories. We encourage teamwork. I absolutely love our team. We love working together. Our motto in Plexus is one Plexus, one team, and it's so, so true. 50% of commission volume is paid back to ambassadors. We pay up to 7 levels down, so that means you may be my level 1, and then somebody signs under you. They're my level 2, and then level 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. We get paid 7 levels deep. Wow. Powerful. Spouses can also join with you. My husband is my level 1. He is a gold ambassador with Plexus. We work this business together. We can get double paid because our bank account is the same bank account. I can put people under Dakota, which some of y'all are under Dakota, and we get profit off you joining under him, and then I get profit off that too. They encourage your spouses to sign. That's definitely something that a lot of people do once they turn gold. It is like I said, we get paid 11 different ways, and we have a point value, which our points are amazing. It's profit sharing. It is an amazing, amazing way to get paid in our company. All right. Understanding the compensation plan. I know this may sound gibberish in the beginning, but I promise you, the more you listen to it, watch videos, it is powerful. Personal volume stands for PV. That is the sales you have in a month. We get 15% on anything that is $100 to $499 and 25% on anything that is $500 and up. That is powerful when you start doing the math, okay? You should always shoot to reach 500 PV every month because you want that 25% commission. Preferred customers, when you sign a preferred customer, they get you a bonus. Huge, huge, huge. So like when somebody buys triplex from you as a preferred customer, you get a $20 bonus on top of that. Huge with your bonus. You get commission and bonus. This racks up big time. And then you get 5% on all your level ones who make over 100 PV. This is awesome. So if you have 5 people working the business under you and they're your level ones, and let's say they have 500, they have 200, 100, 300, we're going to get 5% of their PV also, which is powerful. Business building bonuses. These are fun. These come from people buy welcome packs. So if they buy a $99 welcome pack, that is $25 in your pocket. If they buy a $199, that is $50 in your pocket. And this goes up 3 levels deep. So that means your upline would get paid, their upline, and their upline. But it goes down. So like you would get the $25, your upline would get $12.50, their upline would get like $7.25, and their upline would get like $4.25. So it goes until it runs out. It cuts in half each time. You get one-time achievement bonuses for every rank from silver to senior ruby. We have silver, gold, senior gold, ruby, and senior ruby. And these grow as you grow in the business. And then you also have the ability to have fast start achievement bonuses. If you rank up to gold, ruby, or senior ruby within the first 30 days of your business, you get double bonuses. And I personally know 2 girls right now who are shooting for it right now as we speak. And I guarantee you that they're going to do it. They're going to do it. Very cool. All right. Understanding the compensation plan even more. Plexus points. These points are going to be your best friend because this is what's going to build you residual income. Residual income is life-changing. Points are earned, okay, when they're multiplied by current point value. The higher the rank, the more levels you are paid on. So I know this sounds gibberish. Don't freak out. We have some awesome videos that just talk about this. And I promise you, once you watch it 2, 3, 4 times, it's going to stick. So here's an example. You've got 10 team members on your levels, all your levels 1, 2, and 3. And you earn 5 points from every single one of those people, okay? So let's do the math there. Let's say 1 point is about $2.75 a month. They average at about $3. So that's why we're just saying $2.75. That is an extra $137.50 on your check because you had 10 team members and you got points from all of them. That is huge. Okay, so if you have 100 team members and all of them are giving you those points, that would be an extra $13.75 on your check. So just start thinking about that. To be a gold ambassador, you have to have 100 points. Well, if your pay point is about $3, well, 100 times 3 is 300. To be a ruby ambassador, you have to have 500 points. 500 times 3, that's $1,500. To be an emerald ambassador, you have to have at least 1,500 pay points a month. 15 times 3, seriously, that's $4,500 a month just on pay points. And then once you rank to a jewel, which is an emerald, sapphire, or diamond, you start getting pool bonuses. And guys, these bonuses are crazy. The emerald bonus is more than I make on one of my paychecks as a teacher every month. It's insane. And that's just the pool bonus as being an emerald ambassador. You get 3% off that. For sapphire, you get 3% of the emerald, and then you also get 1 from sapphire. For diamond, you get 3% from emerald, 1 from sapphire, and 1 from diamond. And then you have the ability to re-enter under yourself. Once you've hit the rank of diamond, you can do it all over again. And we have an ambassador who is a double diamond in the company, and she is making bank, y'all. Making bank, and it is possible. All right, when and how we get paid. We get weekly Friday checks. Those are business building bonuses. We get those for when people buy welcome packs from us. We get paid on Fridays. We also get a monthly check on the 15th. That's commissions from our retail customers, our preferred customers, our Plexus point check, our pool bonuses, and when we rank up. All of those will get paid on the 15th of every month. So we get paid April 15th for everything we did in March. It's 1 month behind. And then we've got 2 options for you to get paid, direct deposit or a ProPay card. I advise everybody to go direct deposit. Might as well get it right into your bank account every month. Understanding ranks. I know, again, gibberish, but the more you hear it, the more it's gonna become like second language to you. We've got a silver is the first rank. That is 3 ambassadors under you. You get a $100 cash bonus. Let me get some water real quick. Gold ambassador. That is 100 points. And that is a $250 bonus. Senior gold, 250 points in your organization. You get 350 points. Ruby ambassador, that's 500. You get $500. Senior ruby is 750 points, and you get $750. And then once you hit the rank of emerald, sapphire, and diamond, you get that profit sharing, those pool bonuses I was telling you about. Okay, so this is one of the graphics that I absolutely love because it shows you how powerful our company can be. This is called the power of 3. So if everybody, went and got 3 people, this is how you would make money fairly quickly. So you at the top, you go get 3 people. Well, yay, congratulations, you're a silver ambassador. Well, those 3 people go get 3 people, okay? And those 3 people go get 3 people, and so on and so forth. And you can see the math on that. Look at that. So if you go and go and go and go, look how much money you could make just on 3 people going to get 3 people and going to get 3 people and going to get 3 people. Wow, that is crazy. So you'll hear us say the power of 3 a lot because it is so true. Your personal goal every single month, no matter your rank. I'm emerald. I know diamonds who their goal every month is just to go silver. If you can go silver, meaning if you can sign 3 level 1 ambassadors in a month, you are doing it, girl. You are working it, and that is powerful. You are in the process of, power of 3. Now you train those 3 to go get 3, and they'll train their 3 to go get 3. That is duplication. Here's our compensation summary chart. We have this in Plexus also. I highly encourage you to save it to your phone and download it. Just go type in compensation summary chart in the search engine on Plexus. It will pop up. It sounds gibberish, it looks gibberish, but it'll become your best friend. It gives you all your ambassador ranks right here and what you need to reach them. It tells you your achievement bonuses. It tells you the levels you get paid. It tells you the retail commissions you'll make. And at the bottom, it tells you the preferred customer bonuses you'll make. Like I said, when when a customer joins you as a preferred, you get a bonus from them. So if they buy a bag of Slim from you, you get a $15 cash bonus. If they buy Boost from you, you get a $5 cash bonus. This is huge, y'all. Huge. Those rack up like crazy. This graphic is so cool. I love stair steps. It shows you how it works out. This is all the goods on one page. Yep, those Lexuses, or Lexi, I guess you would say, they are real. They are true. When you reach the rank of an Emerald Ambassador, that's what I am, you get the free Lexus. Those are the white ones. You have 4 options to pick from with the white. When you rank Diamond, you go to the black ones. You have 4 options to pick up from the black ones. This shows you the stair step levels. To be a Silver Ambassador, that's your first goal. Everybody on this call, your goal is to be Silver Ambassador. And if you're already silver, your goal is to go silver again and silver again and silver again until you get gold. And when you get gold, your goal is silver again and silver again and silver again until you get senior gold. And then the key is training the people that you got to them to get 3 and them to get 3 and them to get 3. We want everybody to go silver. And I promise you, your business will boom. So this kind of sums it all up in a nutshell here. You've got your bonuses, you've got your points, shows you your personal volume commissions to the side. It tells you aloha because guess what? When you go with the rank of emerald, sapphires, and diamonds, every single year get to go to Hawaii. They used to go to Maui, but we outgrew the Maui place, and this year is the first year that you get to go to Kona. This is also the first year that Diamond Ambassadors get to go to the Diamond Retreat in LA, and so it's the first year that they're doing that. They're going right before the Kona trip, and that is my goal this year. So I'm going to put that out there and make that public so you know. My goal is to be in the Diamond trip this year. So, got to be a little vulnerable. Got to get that out there, right? Okie dokie. Here we go. I know you've got questions burning in your head probably. That is okay. Get with your upline ambassador, all right? Get with your upline. I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you can see me for a moment. See me. Okay, here I am. Hey guys. All right, get with your upline ambassador. Generate a list of all the questions that you are thinking of and ask them. If you feel like your upline is in bed and you've got to know tonight, okay? Post them in the team page. Contact somebody. Contact the next upline, contact me. Put it in the event page that I created for tonight. Put those questions out there. I'll get back to you. Or somebody will get back to you. We'll all get back to you. Put them in there because I promise you're not the only one who's thinking that question. And I know you're thinking, Jill, you talk way too fast. You talk 90 to nothing. And I know I do. But time is valuable. And I wanted to hit it at 9 o'clock on the dot, and I did. It's 8:59, even with our technical problems. So wanted to have you to just save a little bit of time tonight, get off within an hour, but if you have those questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's not a dumb question because I promise you I'm asking questions every single day myself, and I have asked questions through my whole entire journey, and I'm still learning something new every single day, even as the Emerald Ambassador and even being here almost 2 years. So no question is too dumb. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something tonight. Get back on. We'll have another one next Monday night, and I will talk to you later. Bye, friends. Y'all have a good night. Check you later.